Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Pokemon Violet. So we have 2 locks down and 2 left to go. I'm really curious to see what the interaction is going to be like with Professor, because it's the first time we've really had any sort of gaming experience within the Pokemon franchise where the Professor really wasn't a part of anything. I have my suspicions, of course, but I'll worry about all that stuff when we run into him. What are you doing back here? What are you all doing back here? This music is really good, though. Look quiet, man. Is that actually an item? No, just one of those ground sparkle things. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's another one there. The Rotom Phone Company. Oh, that's interesting. Emma and his dad's on the board for the Rotom Phone Company. Everyone knows that. I didn't know that. Oh, pampered little princess. Yeah, good way, huh? Oh, she has a big sister. It's hard to like walk and do things and read that at the exact same time, which is why I'm not doing it out loud. So hopefully you can read that yourself, because I'm not going to do it. Oh, do we have that guy yet? That Mothy Moth? I think we do, but I'm not sure. Let's find out. Oh, interesting. Srulich has to stand on this little pad despite the water. Okay, we do have one. The water only being like a foot high. Golduck are now starting to pop up around here. Oh, asking me questions. Oh, come on. She was asking me a question and then Arvin just like jumped in and started talking because my character doesn't talk. I wish they would change that. I don't know what they think, what Game Freak and Nintendo thinks is the benefit of not, you know? It just seems weird to me. You guys are guarding that item fiercely. Oh my god. Damn it. It really wanted to fight me. Get out of there. Oh my gosh. Another Chansey. So we haven't really talked about this in this playthrough, but I was just thinking that Pokemon, if you didn't know, has always had like a hidden, like a secret storyline going on. Not really secret, but like it's, you have to sort of look for it to find out that apparently every Pokemon game since Gen 1 in the core series that has multiple games, so you have obviously like Red and Blue, and then jump up to Ruby Sapphire, XY, Black White, and then, you know, now we're at Scarlet Violet. Every single one of the games has a storyline about 2 alternate universes that coincide with each other, that are linked in some way, which is why there are versions of Pokemon that are available in one region and then, or in one game and not the other. Which I've always thought was odd, because any game that has Pokemon that are like exclusive to one version means it's exclusive to that universe. Which makes that kind of curious to me, because it's like, okay, in a game where, let's say, Vulpix is exclusive to one game, does that mean Vulpix is extinct in the other because it's not there? And I think, oh God, I don't remember if it was Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon or X and Y, somewhere post Gen 5, so between Gen 6 and Gen 8 somewhere, they really talked about the concept in game. They talked about the concept of like a multi-universal thing. I don't remember to what extent they did. They did go into it into detail, but they did talk about it. And I think now in Scarlet and Violet, this game... Ew, what are you doing? This game sort of really leans heavily on that, because Black and White did this too, I guess, with sort of a past and present thing with the city. Oh, I don't think we have you yet. Whoa, Bisharp looks kind of cool for some reason. I don't know why his colors look cool. He's not shiny because he's obviously blue as a shiny, but he's cool. Let's fight this thing. I don't know if we have, but Black and White 2 talked about that, like the past and future versions and stuff. I'm gonna hit him with some fire attacks. Maybe that will keep him alive. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, lesson learned. I'll throw Bisharp out there for false swipe situation. But then this game obviously having like really leaning it into the past and present thing, and this crater and everything. Like, I wonder what they're going to talk about once we reach the professor, because I find that stuff to be really interesting. And now that this game has like futuristic robotic Pokemon, and then Scarlet, by comparison, has like prehistoric past Pokemon, like stuff's kind of cool. I don't even know if I can reach that Pokeball, can I? Because I can't jump. Unless... Ah, you're kidding me. Oh, we almost got up there. Oh, there you go. No, I still can't reach it. Okay. If I don't have Maridon, I can't jump. Okay, we saw another one of the facilities, but it was out of my reach. Oh, it just occurred to me we're like on the base ground. We must have missed it. Damn it. Gotta find it now. But you know what I mean? Like the multiversal thing between the Pokemon games is very interesting. But I also wonder, like, because I think it's like this, but it was never 100% clear to me. So when you go from like red, blue, and then gold and silver, like, I think there's one universal timeline that links them. So I think like red and gold are linked, while blue and silver are linked. That Raichu's like stuck in the wall. And then as the generations go on, there's always one version that, like the next generation, there's one version that is connected to the previous generation. You know what I mean? So if red and gold are part of the same timeline, then blue and silver would. And then so it'd be red, gold, ruby, blue, silver, sapphire, I think, in some way. All right, we've been walking around aimlessly for a little bit, and I'm not seeing a clear path. I know I missed it. So we're going to have to see if we can find something else. Oh. Big Betty. Alright, I need to catch you. Okay. Yeah, see, the Pokemon games are just really leaning into the whole female thing for me. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm throwing Arcanine out there just because of a fire attack. Because this guy's fire too, but we're also not as high level, so we shouldn't knock it out. Although, what type is he? He's a bug, right? Bug fire? Okay, so this stuff is all effective. I'm going to do Crunch, and hopefully that's not one hit KO. Okay, good. We'll hit him one more. Ooh, that was so freaking close. Amazing. Okay, now we should be able to get it with an Ultra Ball. I don't know how many other Pokemon in this area there are that we haven't captured, but aside from the... Oh, damn it. Aside from the robotic ones, I don't know if there's anything else down here. Yeah, Giraffe its evolution. Venomoth, Flabébé. Oh, no. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm surprised it hasn't unleashed life yet to try and damage me. You see how we can move around in this battle? It's really annoying that we can't do that in Pokemon Trainer battles. Or maybe it was just a select few that we couldn't, actually. I don't remember if we can or not. Gym battles, maybe? I don't know. Come on. Dude, get in my ball. I don't want to throw Jolteon out there. Thunderwave him a little bit and see if that paralyzes him. Or her, I guess I should say. The setting for this area is really cool, though. Ah. How much health did it gain back? Quite a bit, actually. Oh! Don't use Leech Life again. Ah, damn it. Alright, we need to paralyze this thing. Come on. Come on, hit him. Thank you. Nice. Look at Raichu's goofy little stomps. I love it. I think it's because his feet are so big, it's almost like he's wearing, like flippers, like water flippers or whatever. Fins. That's funny. I just love that dopey thing. His big goofy butt, just like walking. So funny. Does Pikachu walk like that? I don't seem to recall. Yeah, leech all the life you want. It's not going to help you. Why sharpen his thong that he's got going on right here? Dang, look at those cheeks. My man has some cake. Look at that. Look at that. Actually, no. It kind of looks like he's wearing MC Hammer pants, which means that, like, where the pants end and the butt begins, he has, like, no butt. I can't really tell. We should have a vote. Is that all of Bisharp's butt? Or is that just, like, thigh? Because then, so, like, right where the metal little thong strip ends, that almost suggests right there that's where the butt is. No, that's, like, the smallest part. Buttless Bisharp. I don't know. Just a thought, I guess. Don't know why I had this thought, but I did. This Pokemon scatters burning scales. Most of the danger of these scales is not in their heat, it's in the way they rob the surrounding air of oxygen. Dude, whoever writes these Pokedex entries is a freaking masochist. It might not be the right word. I don't know. He just likes to see the world burn, I guess. Flabebe. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. All these full restores and haven't used them. Alright, back at it. We gotta find those last two locks. I don't know. I feel like one is like way back here, so we need to back it up. Unless they're both down here. I don't know. It's gonna take a minute to try and figure it out. Could really use like a mini map that actually gives you local stuff to look at, because it does kind of seem like the map that we have. Oh, maybe I was going the right way, because this way, I remember that now, this way was blocked off. We came down, but I don't know, can't tell. Wait, is there stuff down there? Oh, there is stuff down there. Oh, wow, we're not on the lowest level. Okay, well, that answers that question then. Okay, so yeah, so I imagine there is going to be another one. I don't know. The game had that low frame rate, so we're going to go ahead and save it. Why is he staring into the water like he's looking over the edge? Okay. I think it's just to the right then? I'm not sure. It's going to take a while to figure out, because this is a big open area and it's just not clear. Oh my god, weasel attack. I think also maybe a strong indicator whether or not we're going in the right area is if the characters within our party start talking to each other. I think that's the right path. But yeah, all this time stuff. I wonder if the professor is going to explore that with us, or what? I still don't know what the Tera shards do. Never had it explained, never bothered to look into it. Right, you just walking on the rocks. I think the low frame rate is also like making me nauseous. It's just so skippy. Oh, an Espeon. Already got one. Already seen one in the wild. I think Leafeon is the only one that we don't have. This better be something good. They're all gonna fall off, aren't they? Oh, they're not walking over here. It would be kind of cool to see them engage in battles while we're walking around. Also, I can't tell if my character and Nimona have any sort of romantic interest in each other, because the games never explore any sort of romance thing. But I don't know how old she is, and I don't know how old he is. Like, she could be anywhere from 16 to 18, and my character, I don't think they ever said his age, but he could be anywhere from like 12 to 14. And I think if she was 16 and he's 14, yeah, he's too young. But they're both champions, so I feel like eventually they're gonna connect once they're like out of school and whatever. Then again, though, I always wondered why they never really had any sort of like romantic chatter like in Pokemon games. They've always had a very, very clear goal, but the storyline never involved romance. The first two generations, you had a rival who was like a total jerk, and then after that, your rivals are all cool. Sometimes I get the feeling she was flirting with me. I feel like that would be a cool storyline if like your rival was like your love interest or something like that. But I don't know why. They never really want to go into romance, which I think is very strange. Alright, how the heck do we get to where we're going next? Oh, right there. That makes a lot more sense. Because the game doesn't really do a lot with like familial stuff. I think there's been like one generation or two where you face your dad who's a gym leader, which I always thought was like a really cool thing. Because then you have like an actual like invested relationship connection in who you're fighting, which is cool. But for the most part, the games don't really do that. A lot of the storyline is like, okay, you don't have a dad, you're too young, like at a really, really young age. So obviously that explains why there's no romance, because you're young. But I don't know. But I'm of the impression that the academy is a high school, or something even beyond that, because there's so many older people there. So I mean, I don't know. I don't really understand it, because the Japanese in storylines, like if you watch any sort of anime, they always have like the storylines always involve like middle schoolers. I think we were already here, weren't we? Oh no. Oh crap. Like it's always middle schoolers, which is strange, because I feel like Japan looks at like high schoolers as like adults already, which is strange. Come on. Let's go. Get out of the way, dumbass. I don't know. I want to mix the storylines up a little bit. I want an actual good story. I don't want it to just be like, okay, here's your adventure. You're 10 years old for some reason, and you're going to go fight a bunch of mystical, powerful beasts that can breathe fire or completely destroy the local environment with like a gust of, I don't know, flapping the wing. You know what I mean? It just seems dumb. I don't know. Maybe dumb's not the right word, but I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like that they always make your character so young. Oh, there's another one. Okay, cool. There we go. I didn't even see that. How did I miss that? Where is it? So we're facing it? Is there... Oh, there's a cutscene. I didn't even see it. I was looking around and I didn't even see the station. What the heck? I'm blind. Nice. We get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Ha! Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh. Oh, hey. We already have one of these. See? Wait a sec, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Mark and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. You've done nothing, Arvin. I did literally all the work. I like one-shotted everything. I think he had one attack one time against the final Titan, the False Dragon. Frickin' doofus. Mobistiff. I almost don't want to do any damage, just so Mobistiff takes damage and then gets knocked out. After all that work. Alright, in battle. Bitterblade. All the work to try and heal him up. That's weird. Its trunk is like part of its back. Oh, I think Donovan's like that too. It's weird. See that? Victory is ours. Yeah. Good work, Arvin. You did a lot. Maybe the one we saw we were searching out there, Mystic, it came from down here. I don't say. You two gotta meet one of these Pokemon for a creator get-together? Jealous. If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like the oh-so-brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Mark, let's get into that research station. Once again, the exact same research station with everything laid out exactly the same. Same books on the chair, books like just signs on the wall. And made it in station number 3. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough? Oh, no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since Professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? Probably. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds future-y. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its form in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. A Pokemon Miraidon, that is. It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Miraidon, which I entrusted to Mark, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar. Okay, that does make a lot of sense. The Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we came to get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Mark, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. I wonder if that Miraidon is the one that we're supposed to catch. I don't know, disabling these locks seems weird. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Like, how did he get locked in the first place, and why is it that these are the locks specifically? Like, wouldn't there have to be an individual person in each one of these research stations to lock him in? Like, doesn't that seem weird? Something's villainous about this dude. Okay, so we came from where the heck? Over there, maybe? Well, I know it's down here, so we're just gonna go. But I bet the next Miraidon we encounter is one that we can capture. I've seen pictures of shiny Miraidon, and I don't know if it's shiny locked, or if people cheated to get that, or if there's like some sort of farming method to get the shiny one. What the heck? Don't have you. Demora. Yeah, we'll throw Jolteon out there. Wait, is he ground? Damn it, this might not work. I can't remember. What are you? You're not a ghost, but you're a ground thing? Yeah. Or maybe it's rock. How does Rock Slide not completely decimate Jolteon? Okay, so he must be rock then. Rock and ground are so similar, I really don't think that rock should be able to take electric attacks. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. Oh, so it's... Can't remember. Alright. Thunder might do too much. Damn it! Come on, you're made of rock, dude. You're not... conducting electricity. Stupid. Alright, you're next. Don't have you. Cool. Let's do Flame Charge. It's not very effective. Hopefully it's not a KO. Oh, good. Okay, sweet. So we can hit him with Bitter Blade a few times. The rock noises are like so ASMR satisfying. I don't get it. Just are. Ooh, okay, that was a little close. Too much damage. Yeah, that was a tough one. I'm also surprised that hurts a ghost. Garganicle. Narnicle? Garnar? I don't know. What's this thing called? Garganicle? Oh, I thought that was a KO. I don't know if he has any sort of ability that would bring him to 1 HP if I hit him at full force, but I'm not going to risk it. Okay, yeah, we're going to switch out. If he doesn't knock me out. Yeah, I'm knocked out. Dang, Cerulege going... Oh, he survived! Okay. Cerulege doesn't get knocked out often. In fact, I can't remember ever having Cerulege getting knocked out. And those Venomoth waiting to freaking kill me. I would like it. I think it would be really cool if Pokemon followed like the sort of... like, remember in Fable? If you played the Fable games, they're working on a new one now. But, no, it's going to take a while. Fable had a function, or a feature, I should say, that as you played through the game and time passed on, your character aged. I wished Pokemon would do that. Because I don't like playing a 12-year-old. I don't like that. In story-wise now, it doesn't even make sense. Like, if there's so many older people that are at the academy, there's no reason for us to be 12. We should have been able to customize our character and our age and talk about it. Because, like, there's nothing story-wise that requires us to be this age. There's no element of the story that is like, okay, you're a new student, but you're this specific age because of this specific reason. It's like, there's no reason for the age. And I certainly don't think Pokemon games these days are made for kids. I don't believe that. When I picked up my game at GameStop, the line was out the door of people my age and older. Like, I saw only a few small kids, and these are guys you recognize your own, like Pokemon fans, gamers, whatever. Like, you recognize your own. These guys were buying for themselves. They weren't buying for their children. They weren't standing in line for their kids. So I mean, who am I to say what Pokemon Company and like Nintendo should do? Because, like, honestly, it's the most profitable franchise by so much money you can't even consider it. The second franchise in the world that makes money doesn't even come close to Pokemon. So what they're doing works. I'm just saying, you know, it would be nice if you gave a little bit more of a variety. But again, what do I know? Many people gather around Garganicle, hoping to lick at its mineral-rich salt. That would be annoying as hell and disgusting. Hey, we got a mole. Knackle stack. One. No, okay, he's still talking. Oh, hey, bird boy. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. We should heal up first. Actually, let's just go Buy Sharp for now. And then we'll heal up, I forgot. Iron Bundle. That did quite a lot. I don't think... So we're going to do Night Slash. I don't think it's going to knock it out. But I also know False Swipe won't do enough. Okay. We're going to heal up. Imagine giving Bisharp a hug and this thing cuts you in half. Ew, its head popped out. That was creepy. So I wonder if there is a futuristic Pokemon game that that we get. Is that to suggest that somehow all these Pokemon become robots? Oh, come on. That is That is freaking BS, dude. Damn it. Okay, let's heal up real fast. Come on, let me get in my freaking menu. Oh my god, your freaking dialogue is so annoying. Oh, hello. I'm gonna leave the area and see if I can come back because I want that iron bundle. What the hell is that noise? Yeah, if there is gonna be... Oh, there's another one. Haha. God, you guys are so annoying. Their talking should not interfere with my ability to jump in the menu. That's very, 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 very annoying. And I think these are all genderless too because they're future robot Pokemon too, which is kind of interesting as well. That means they probably won't be able to breed, huh? Speaking of that, we haven't really found any interesting information about breeding in this game. Oh, that looked like it would have froze me. Night Slash. Ooh. Oh, come on. Why do you get to go so many times? Okay, now we're going to focus on False Swipe this time. What the hell is that? Oh, shoot. That's the... Is that the robot? Yeah, that's the robotic Hydreigon. Okay. Wow. That's actually amazing that it's right here so quick. Okay, so it's... The deeper we go, the more they appear. I'm going to swap out Dragonite for that thing. Nice. Although I still really want Iron Thorns. That thing's insane. Now, can you guys please shut the heck up? It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. It resembles a mysterious object? Interesting. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. I mean, I've just seen 2. Okay, come on. I'm just gonna, furiously tap my menu button. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Yeah, this is the future. Yeah, okay, it is. For a second, I couldn't tell him. The colors look different. He's cool. Iron Jugulus. Same. Okay, so if we can do Thunder Wave and Thunder Shock him. Since my Dragonite is total trash, I want to get rid of him. Ooh. Yeah, it looked like it hurt. Get away, Ostrich Pokemon. Wait, what the hell? What is that thing? What is that? Got one in the corner just above Jolteon? What is that thing? I'm glad it didn't say that it didn't affect him. Oh, it was the back of him. Okay. I was like, wait, is that a different Pokemon? What the hell? But no. Oh my god. Dude, just get hit by my Thunder Wave. Thank you. I wonder what elemental type he is now, because he was a Dark Dragon, I think, before. So what is he this time? Okay, finally now we can actually do some damage. Thunder might... You better not knock him out. Damn it! Alright. we're gonna back up. We're gonna leave and come back. Heal up first. Yeah, my team just got stomped. And then I think to kind of save me. Okay, we're leaving. I'm not missing out on that thing. I don't like the name though. Iron Jugulus? I hate that. I'm just gonna see if I can walk far enough away to reload the area because I want him. Yeah, there you are. Interesting. So the iron Pokemon are spawning right here in the exact same spots. So if I leave and come back, is it possible that we can run into Ironthorn? What the hell is that? Booster of energy. Cork drive. Okay. So he's got a cool ability, it sounds like. Let's try Metal Claw. That can't knock him out. Okay, that did some damage. I hate this perspective looking at Bisharp's little thong ass that he's got going on. That might hurt. Okay, oh no, we're dark, so that should be fine. We can withstand it. One more hit of Metal Claw. Dude, what the hell? How can you do like 1/3 damage and then all of a sudden strike and then knock him out? Damn it. Getting so annoyed by this. It wasn't even that high of a level. Do not do that again. Even if we run into it, might not even be here now. Because we only saw 2 iron bundle. Son of a... I'm so mad right now. Oh, the Dunsparce. Oh my god. Lucky. I think we're in a lot of players talking about how they could never run into this thing. Okay, I'm not going to screw this up. We're just going to false swipe him. And I'm just going to keep chipping away at it. I don't know what the way... Let's look this up. I want to know how you get it. Because I had heard this was kind of hard. But I don't know, like, is it just a common thing for it to appear here? Okay, let's see. Oh, no, this seems easy. It evolves from Dunsparce when leveled up while knowing the Hyper Drill. 2 different forms, 2-segment form and 3-segment form. When Dunsparce evolves, the form it evolves into is determined based on its encryption constant with a 1 out of 100 chance of evolving into 3-segment form Dunsparce. This is not the case for... Oh, sorry, 3-segment form to Dunsparce. This is not the case for the Dunsparce encounter in the wild or via Terra Raid, which always be found in 2-segment. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. It's kind of like that, that mouse Pokemon. That's 2-segment? Doesn't that look like 3 segments to you? Well, no, I guess not. Well, yeah, I guess maybe it's head, body, tail. So those are... Okay. That's so curious. I don't really care to have a 3-form Dunsparce or Dunsparce. But I really just wanted this in my inventory. Or my Pokedex, rather. It's quite curious. Okay. Good to know. So there's a handful of things that are random that are based off of the Pokemon's coding and programming. It drives enemies out of its nest by sucking it in enough air to fill its long, narrow lungs, then releasing the air in an intense blast. Okay, I want Jugulus now. Okay. Thank you! Give it up, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we're not going to mess this up this time. Oops. He could probably take 1 hit though, right? 2 seemed to knock it out, but 1 didn't. Did we catch that thing, by the way? I can't remember. Did we catch him? I know we saw him. Did they catch him? Alright, we're going to do 1 Metal Claw and 1 only, and then it's just false swipe after that. Don't you dare knock him out, Bisharp. I would be pissed. Don't do it. See? Barely any damage. We're just going to false swipe him until one of us is over. Okay, so now... Yeah, it seems like... Oh, he skis! That was so cool. I think The Delibird that we saw in the wild, like the actual Delibird, that thing like slid on its stomach, but this thing skis. That's so cool and very funny. Yeah, see, Defiant is what's scary. There we go. See, that's what screwed me up. I didn't realize Defiant would be so powerful. I know it said sharply, but what the hell does that mean? Statistically, I don't know how many times it goes up. Oh, you... Damn it. But it looks like this is a good farming spot for 2 iron Pokemon. Still, though, I'm really looking forward to grabbing an Iron Thorn. That's the one I want the most. I want him on my party. Damn it. Oh, so he has like a weird sort of program-looking face, which is kind of interesting. Like it's all lined and stuff. I'm just gonna throw out Dragonite because I'm gonna replace him with Hydreigon anyway, or Iron bitch. Now I wonder how hard it is to farm with shiny versions of these. What does he look like shiny, by the way? Oh, okay, so Iron Jugulus also sort of shares a very similar shiny pattern. In fact, they all kind of look that way. So it looks like, well, I'm only seeing 3, so it's not all, I can't say that. But it looks like the Iron Pokemon, their shiny versions, are silver. So it doesn't matter what their base body type looks like, because Iron Thorn is green, and then he becomes silver. This guy is obviously black. He becomes silver. Oh no, yeah, there's a picture here with all of them. The shiny Paradox Pokemon are all silver in shiny form. Yeah, every single one. Also in future shiny Pokemon, Scarlet and Violet. Oh, yeah. So there's Bundle Hands, Jugulus, Moth, Thorns, Threads, Valiant. Yeah. So he's just like kicking my team right in the butt right now. Doesn't want to be captured. But yeah, they're all silver. I will say though, they look really cool, but Iron Thorn, as much as I want him to be shiny, just because I like the novelty of it, he looks way better not shiny. I've decided. Oh my god, come on. This is kind of a bitch. Do we have like steel balls or something, or iron balls we can use to catch these things? I might have to throw Jolteon out there for a minute, and then we'll come back to the car. He just like skied right up to me. Yeah, we'll throw Jolteon out there just so he can do a Thunder Wave on him. I don't know how much it's gonna help, but hopefully it does. Jugulus. Nice. Actually got him with it. Okay. Alright, buddy. Just take the hits. If you get knocked out, I'll bring you back. Yeah, and I think that Moth, that's the Moth. So there's a robotic future version of him as well. But what does that mean for Pokemon? What is that to suggest? Is that to suggest that the franchise is going to go towards more like a future variant where they're going to be robotic? Damn. Like, or is this just a novelty thing again? And is this going to be something that we see in future games, or is it just this one game and that's all? Because that's going to be annoying. But I did hear that there was a rumor, actually, that some sort of, like, game file discovery is that Mega Evolutions might be coming back in some way, which would be really cool. I don't know how that would work. Personally, I don't think it's going to happen. Unless there's, like, a DLC where you get the object and then the orb. Oh, my God. And you get all these different things that help you Mega Evolve. Would be cool. Not likely. I just don't see that happening. Because they would tease and advertise that, I think, if they were. Damn, he broke out right away. This guy's a bastard. Jolteon, you were doing really well. I'm sorry that you can't attack, but... Alright. Up. Oh, he broke out instantly. Oh! Damn. Sorry, bud. This thing's taking my team out one by one. This guy is a monster. A literal monster. Lucario was able to take a lot of damage, though. It looked like, too. I think he's got a really great set of defense here. All right, come on. Catch him. Dude, what is the deal with this one? I think this has been the most difficult Pokemon capture situation we've ever had in this game. I was going to do that kind of reverse psychology thing where I'm like, yeah, it's not going to catch, but I don't think that's going to work here. I think it's like legitimately not going to catch for a little while. Yeah. Yeah, my jinxing, it's not going to help. He's going to systematically wipe out my whole team if I don't get lucky here. Yeah, he's going to be a great addition to the team. Does their defense or special defense or anything like that indicate whether or not that is what makes them more difficult to catch? I mean, he's a dragon, but... I don't know. I guess we never really tried to capture a fully evolved Dragon-type Pokemon. That Dragonite we ran into in the wild, I didn't even engage it in battle because I already had Dragonite. So there wasn't really a need. But I wonder how difficult that would have been. And Hydreigon being a dragon, but also now in this iron form, I wonder... I don't know. I don't know what that means exactly. As far as how difficult they are to catch, because... Iron Treads was fine. Iron Bundle was fine. They weren't difficult to capture. Hey! Alright, Dragonite. Get the hell in the box. Heal up my team. So, did these guys have a Pokedex entry? They should, but I wonder... It's possible that Iron Jugulus, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. What? That doesn't even make sense. It's possible that Iron Jugulus, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. That doesn't make sense. I'd have to see the book entry. I don't really understand what they mean by that. So it's a dark and flying. It's not even considered a dragon? Yeah, Peace Dragonite. Okay, so we've got 3. Alright, let's first of all save that, because that was a difficult thing. We wasted a lot of balls in that. Okay, and then we're gonna go back and revive these guys. I'll have to play around with what his movesets are and see what he's like. For now, though, I just want to get to that next lock. Okay, I feel like there's something coming up here that might be a cutscene, because this looks very ominous. Holy... Get away from the big rock, dudes. Or I'm gonna lick your butt. Your salty butt. Yeah, we can't go forward here. Oh, yes we can. What the hell is that? Oh, what? That was cool. I didn't realize it looked like that. Okay, let's see. Let's do Night Slash. That was cool. He actually sits on the wall. You don't really see the Pokemon interacting with the environment like that. You see the water-type Pokemon swim in the water, but they don't blend in like that. He specifically blended in. Oh, that was very lucky. That was really cool. Man, see, there's so many brilliant ideas in this game that's only held back by... I don't know what it is. I mean, the developers did such a great job on a lot of this game. So part of me wonders if whether or not the issue is the game just didn't have enough time to be better. Is the engine that they've built this game on garbage? Are they just not suited for open world? Like, I don't understand. Because they could have definitely added outside help and made the graphics look better. Because, like, the open world has its flaws, but I think the biggest issue is the graphics and then the performance. But the Switch can handle it. And I do think that that Game Freak has a support to make a better, more optimized game, obviously. And so they could have beefed up the graphics. The crappy textures like that was a choice. That's not a limitation of their skill. That's a choice. I am sure of that. So I don't know. Like, what was it? The Mora's petals are made of crystallized poison energy. It has recently become evident that these petals resemble Terra jewels. So I just wonder then. Okay, we got that now. Wait, I never got Oranguru? I thought I caught that thing. Oh, I'm thinking of the monkey with the helmet, or the helmet fruit, or fruit helmet, or coconut, whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Game Freak's a small company, so maybe they didn't have time to polish it up. Maybe they were rushed for the holiday to sell this. I really don't know. There's so much. Damn, look at that down there. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. There's TM there, too. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. You guys have slipped and fallen like 10 times already. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Oh my god, is that a Pokemon floating over her head? This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down there like the stories say. What the hell? It's in the cutscene. That's so funny. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. It's just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon Terastal or whatever? There's got to be some sort of connection. You don't say. Look at this thing. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody. Let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. See, I feel like that's just ridiculous. Okay. I think this is a good point for us to stop as well. I think the final lock and everything is going to be a pretty big discovery, so we'll worry about that in the next episode of our playthrough. For now, if you enjoy... What the hell? Dunsparce just disappeared? That was cool. For now, if you enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Violet, show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe, of course. Any feedback for me, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. Yeah, 2-1 or whatever. As there are some links there that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. There's also a link to geekoutpost.com, an entertainment media blog that I own, operate, run, manage, design, and write for. It's a great place to stay up to date on the latest entertainment and gaming news, reviews, and rumors if you're into that kind of thing. Whoa. Looks like a big facility down there. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time. I hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Pokemon Violet. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. I'll see you later.